Hi guys, it's me again. My name is Sam, and this is video 3, part 3 of how diabetes changed my life. On the last video, we talked about all the things that I had to go through, getting a doctor, all the medicine he prescribed. Now we're going to talk about things I had to do that I was forced to do. I had no choice at the time. Now, when the doctor prescribed all this stuff, and I'm taking all this medicine, and I'm also thinking, how can I better myself physically fit? Because I was like 262 at the time, 263, somewhere around there. And so every morning I would get up early before I had to go to work, and I'd walk around the circle, the lake. I lived in a community that had a lake around the circle, and the houses were around the lake. It was actually beautiful. And everybody would walk their dogs or jog in the morning. I get up early and I start walking around the lake. If you walk once, it's 1 mile. So I did it twice. Didn't want to start running. I know I wasn't physically fit to start running, so I would challenge myself, start walking, and then after about 3 minutes, I'll run for like 15 to 20 seconds. I know you think it's funny, but when you don't exercise, there's no way that you can run a straight mile, not even a quarter of a mile, not even an eighth of a mile, without half near killing yourself. So I started doing that, and I was reading that I need more protein, and so I would get up in the morning and I would make protein shakes, 25 to 52 grams in the morning, and just in case I didn't eat at night, I would have another shake before I go to bed. The key to the shakes are, don't use juice. You have to stay away from juice. Juice has so much sugar. Any kind of juice. No juice. What I used was water, and I either did a little packet of the Crystal Light, and I made like a gallon. I put it in the refrigerator so it'd be cold. And when I got up in the morning, I made a smoothie with the protein, 2 teaspoons of peanut butter, and half a cup of fruit. Sometimes strawberries, sometimes blueberries. And I used a protein mix that I got from a store. And you do 1 scoop every time you make a shake. And because I was doing that, walking and trying to eat right, sometimes I still ate some things, because when you work and you're always on the go, there's not too many healthy things to do. So I did that. I started losing some weight, not enough, but some. But I felt my body going through some change because I stopped eating a lot of junk. I stopped eating 3 burgers. I ate 1. I stopped having French fries, getting the extra large. I got the small. See, the key is you don't have to stop eating everything. Stop eating all the bad stuff. You just can't have it all the time. Once in a while I have it. I'm not perfect. But now I started losing some weight, and after about 6 months, I had to go in for another doctor visit. He was calling me in every 3 months. But after about 6 months, the numbers started to go down, my sugar levels. And he started to be amazed, what are you doing? And I'm telling him, and still wasn't enough. Still wasn't enough, because if I don't eat. Like sometimes, you know how you work and sometimes you forget to eat? If I don't eat, I start getting headaches, you start getting really tired, your sugar level goes down, and that's what's happening to me because I was scared to eat anything. And then I had to realize I had to start researching on diabetes, the food types that I can eat. It's not going to harm me what everyone else is saying. You can't have this, you can't do this, you can't do that. Because I was working like a dog, but not getting enough energy. And after a while, you get tired of protein shakes, and you get tired of the same stuff. So I had to look at what I can eat and start creating stuff that I can eat and never get tired of because everything is different all the time. And I learned some interesting things about the foods that I ate. But I'm telling you, it works because I'm here today and I'm 62 pounds lighter. On my next video, we'll talk about some of these foods and some of these recipes that I created to help me along the journey. But before that, something else drastic happens. And then life is so funny. Everything just, you have to change again and adapt. And if you can learn to do that in life, there'll be nothing that you can't accomplish. You have to learn to adapt to every situation that comes up in your life. This is Sam, and I'll talk to you soon.